Today, guys, we're going to be looking at the NyanBOX by Nyan Devices, and I want to give a quick shout out to Jabo and Kraken for putting endless hours into making this device. It's a beautiful piece, and also shout out to Talking Sasquatch for the artwork. This thing's it just looks fun to even play with. So first thing I want to get into though is I want to go into settings and turn on privacy mode because I don't want to. Oops, I don't want to leak anything. So I got privacy mode turned on, and let's go ahead and back out. All right, we're gonna start with Wi-Fi. It's got the typical Wi-Fi, options that you are expecting to see, and let's just give it a scan. All right, so I'm getting used to the navigation of this. And before I get even further into this, only test this on your own hardware and networks, and hardware and networks that you have exclusive permissions to do so. And this is me giving myself permission to do this on my network and my equipment. If you want to learn how to set this up, Cal has posted a really great informational video on how to properly set up one of these Nyan devices. And I will post a link to his video in the description. So we're going to select one of the SSIDs, and I'm going to try to zoom in here so you can see what's going on. A lot of this you're not going to be able to see because I do have privacy mode on, but you can click down, and of course Deauth clients are connected on this one right yet, but you can also use this as a locator and select, takes you back. You can do a channel analyzer. It's just a pretty basic channel analyzer. It does have camera detection, which I posted a short video on this yesterday or the day before, I can't remember. But when it does find a camera, I live out in the middle of nowhere, so I rarely get a camera on this. But when I do, it'll show you which SSID it's on, and you can also locate it as well. And for the sake of making this video too long, I'm just going to go ahead and back out of that. And of course, it's got to have this. And it also has a Deauth scanner. And I know I showed this in a video without any context, and if you press and hold the button down, I call it Angry Kitty, it turns red. And I just want to show you what the Deauth looks like. And as you see, the Deauth scanner, you can see that it's picking up. And let's see if I'll even turn on. Well, since it's probably supposed to read a baseline, but I think I'm going to go ahead and undo that so you can. All right, now it's back to regular mode. All right, so yeah, it didn't pick up a proper baseline, that's for sure. All right, so there, now I'm going to put it into Angry Kitty mode. There you go. So this wasn't even going to be part of the video. I was just going to have it sitting in the background, but I wanted to show one of the features of this. All right. You got packet monitor. Just typical things you normally would expect to see. Of course, you got beacon spam. You got evil portal. Evil portal is found everywhere on almost every device because people like it for some reason. I don't know. They like to play around with it, but as you see, there's many options to choose from. But I am going to back out of that. And you got the Wi-Fi pineapple detector. You got a Ponagachi detector. You got Ponagachi spam. And let's move on to the BLE settings. You got BLE scan. And there you go. And of course, I do still have this on privacy mode, but it'll give you information, and you can also locate it as well. It's got BLE inspector. Whoops. Let's do that again. Getting used to controls is a little learning curve for me, but the inspector shows a little bit more information about it, and also it's got a locator. You can go back. It's got a NyanBOX detector, a flipper 0 detector, which I have a flipper 0, so I'm gonna go ahead and turn that on. I have one readily available anyway to turn on. So the flipper is turning on right now, and it popped up pretty quick. Oh, and it gives you the information. It even tells you what color the flipper is. And of course it's shown nearby, but as I bring it closer, the bars go up, and when I move it away, the bars go away. And if I throw it across the room, I'm sure the bars go even further away. I hope I can find that, actually. I didn't want to do that. And then you got some more detectors. Mesh-tastic detector. I don't have anything mesh-tastic running right now, where I'll show you. Mesh core, you got a skimmer detector, AirTag detector, AirTag spoofer, smart tag detector, try saying that 5 times fast, tile detector, Ray-Ban, BLE spammer, Swift pair, sour apple, which this works amazingly well if you're into that kind of stuff, and BLE spoofer. But there are other things that this device can do, but YouTube will not let me show it. Actually, there was something else that I wanted to show you. Wanted to cut back into it. You also have a drone detector, a drone spoofer, flock detector, device scout, a scanner, an analyzer, and you got your settings in about. Let's go over scanner. And I don't know if you can see it very well, but you can start seeing some lines of data. The same with analyzer. But yeah. So if somebody buys one of these devices and shows me that they have one of these, I'll show you how to get into some of the more, I guess, fun section of this. But otherwise, I hope you enjoyed this video. Oh, here's a little sneak peek to what might possibly happen in the future, if anybody wants to take a guess. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if you did, I hope you give it a like and a share. And if you're new here, I hope you subscribe. As always, 1 second. If you want to buy one, go to NyanDevices.com and it'll be on their store. So as always, thanks for watching. Bye.